Hey guys, welcome back to Me and Figurines. I'm your host Cindy, and today we're doing more painting on my D.VA mech. Really happy on the results so far. Added like 2 paints of the pink, and I will be adding more on some certain pieces, and then hopefully we'll start on the next color of D.VA. Oh, and I also finally finished printing my. Oh, this is the wrong mailbox. I have to grab the other mailbox. But I have one more mailbox. I'm going to go grab that real quick. Uh-oh. I misplaced my mailbox somewhere. I had 2 of them somewhere around here. That's weird. Well, anyways, hopefully. Oh, I know where it is. I brought it out to go prime, to prime it. So I have to just run outside real quick and grab my my mailbox a little bit later. But yeah, here's just a little show of a resin printed. And that should really show from my camera here. Resin printed, here you go, resin printed mailbox. This one's, the model is a little off because I did like an automatic fix on it. But the other one looks a lot better, and I just prime coated it. So I should be able to paint that one today if I get a chance to. So I'm just going to, wow, I have like a lot of pieces everywhere. So I'm going to, these are my extra pieces. So I'm going to put this kind of aside, but my actual pieces, put these broken feet pieces aside because they're extra. But yeah, I'm gonna start bringing out all my pieces with my keyboard, just a little bit. Yeah, my workshop's a little bit of a mess. I do apologize. Been meaning to clean it up a little bit more, but yeah, it's kind of like an ongoing work. But yeah, here's all my D.VA pieces for the mech. And this is the little reference I use. I also use pictures from the internet. There's this one model statue that has really good details. So I've been referencing the colors from that one more than this this reference I have on hand. And I only got it for like $3, so that's why I picked it up. But I'm just gonna lay out all the pieces here. Whoops, on the camera. There's a lot of pieces. I think these little antennas, her bunny ear antennas or so, are pretty much done. I think I'm happy with the coat on it. It has like two coats of pink, 2 coats of white. So I think these are good to go unless I mess up or something. I'll leave these in the box. Sometimes when I paint, I'll splatter a little bit or from the brush strokes. So I just want to put that away. Okay. So, oh, this is the other piece. This is gonna be an extra one. I'm probably gonna paint it still, but it's gonna be sitting in her. I'm gonna make her garage, her little kind of like for like a NASCAR or mech garage. So I'm gonna have this as an extra piece or so in there. So okay, I'm going to kind of try to organize all these pieces. There's a lot of pieces, so that I can start painting. I'm going to work on the white first again. Just some pieces I think needs another coat. This is only like the first coat, I believe. And yeah, I'm gonna add that. This visor piece, just like showing. Oh, this is not for it. And yeah, I'm gonna put that aside. Yeah, this one needs more pink. This piece. This light's kind of covering my face. Maybe like that. Oh yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, this piece is a definite, I need to add another pink coat. I think this piece is good to go for the next color. Yeah, start organizing this. This, I see some flaw right here. I'm gonna add some more paint on this end. So I want to just kind of separate these. This one's good to go for the next color. Let me see this piece. This piece should be good to go. I think, let me double check. Yeah, I think so. I can always add another coat just over here just to kind of ease my mind. But I was trying not to paint this part because this area goes into here. Whoops, not here, but here. And I know I'm gonna have to sand it down just a little bit just to fit it in. So I want to avoid having to add more layers on it. So not a big worry about painting that yet. I think I almost hit my keyboard here. Okay, and then okay, there's another piece that's ready to go. These pieces, I know there's kind of like a mustardy yellow here, and then all of this is metal. So I might go find that and work on that today too, since I'm moving on to other colors. And then this one, I think this one's pretty good to go too for the metal color. So I'm gonna put this one away. I think it's done. I'm just gonna put that aside for now. And then this one, another color. It's kind of like playing with Lego pieces or something. You gotta sort out your pieces. This one is ready for another color. These joysticks. This one needs more pink. I think, yeah, on this side it's a little off. Oops, a little off. So I will add that. Let me double check one thing here real quick. So yeah, oh, thanks for all the people watching. Going to, alright, so this is the joystick. I'm just kind of examining this one a little bit more, see if there's any light coats, or I can add another coat maybe. It looks okay. Yet again, I don't want to like put too much on these because I don't think they currently fit now. I have to sand them down just a tiny bit so that they fit in the socket here. Yeah, that one. Yeah, they fit before, so I know it fits. So I'm gonna have to sand that down. So they have another color, so I think they're gonna go on this side for now. And then this one, these two pieces, I need to add another white coat, a coat of white on this, and then I could start on the next color for this group of pieces. This one is ready. Okay, and this one, I decided, and I looked at further, there's a line right here on the edge of it, and I'm gonna paint that pink, and then slowly the insides are gonna be this gray that I saw on one of her pictures from Overwatch. I think somebody captured her right before she entered the mech. Yeah, this is how she enters. She enters from the back. So this piece opens up, and I don't want to put it on because this will scrape it right now. So I have to like use a sealant or something to kind of try to hopefully prevent it from scraping from moving back and forth. Oh, actually, I was going to glue this together, so I might not need to seal it, but just want to, maybe I'll just do it anyways. It's good practice. Yeah, so I'm going to paint, this is going to be another piece of pink I need, and there is some, another coat needed on this side as well. I can see some marks, some light marks, so that's another piece to pink. This one, I think this top side, no, I think it needs a little bit more work over here. Just a little bit, and here too. So do the top side, and then this bottom side will be another color. I think I have to look at the picture. I'm really not sure about this one. Give me 1 second. I have my Google Docs on my D.VA pictures. There they are. Yeah, I need to find a close-up. Here's like the most, oh. Yeah, you guys can't see it. Sorry about that. I need to, I wish there was like a zoom on Google Docs or something. Let me see if I could do this. No. No, it doesn't zoom. But yeah, it's like a trim, little trim of metal, the metal color. But I can't tell what this piece is. I'm only guessing it's gonna be the metal color. I kind of wish I had this statue on hand to get a good reference. But yeah, I can't tell from here, from this picture. But you know, I'm just gonna have to improvise and figure and just run with it. But yeah, more pink on this one. And these pieces, I think they're the metal pieces, I believe, and or like the grayish piece. So I need to find like a gray that I like. Originally, I was gonna use this one, but I think this one's the more likely one, and I gotta remember which one did I use for this one. This one's a bit dark now. I might use this for, I have another picture and I'm not sure if I have it on my Google Docs. Oh, where'd it go? Let me see if I can just add it on there real quick. I think it's on my desktop. Somewhere on my desktop. Where is it? Ah, D.VA Inside. Here it goes. Yeah, so the inside of her the D.VA is this dark gray as she launches into the mech. Just the colors and everything, how that's gonna go. Okay, and so the guns again, these are the white, so I'll probably work on that first. So that way I can, because they're just little pieces of white. And I'll put these aside. This one, I think this one was okay. Oh, you know, I wanted to touch this up, maybe. Since I have the white out, I might touch this up. And then this one is ready for another color. I know I have another wing. What's the other wing? There we go. Yeah, both of these need a little bit of touch up on the white. But I think this one needs pink, so I'll put that away. Yeah, I'll touch this up. Oh, and then I think one of the legs, yep, this one. I want to touch this up too. Okay. Alright. So hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. I've had kind of like a little sluggish weekend for me. It was a tough work week. But yeah, trying to recuperate a little bit. I love this mailbox. It's pretty cool. This mailbox. Yeah, I can't wait to paint it. I'll have to go grab the other one, the one that I primed. Yeah, I have to go to Home Depot and get some primer. But yeah, this came out pretty cool. Okay, let's shake my whites. Yeah, I found this little mixing thing, laboratory mixer online, And that's going to be one of my 2 get lists for this year. I think before that, I'm going to work on getting my carbon filter to so I can build a box around my 3D printers and filter the fumes, because it's very toxic. I am going to print some more tonight. Probably a whole bottle, because I'm going to reprint this piece a lot bigger, just so that my D.VA figure, her here, fits this figure. She's holding the joystick right now, and this is the joystick she's going to use. This is about the largest I can get, so that I could still have her hands fit. So that's a little tricky. It's a different size, but I'm going to go up 30% from this scale. So pretty much 30% bigger. This one, 30% bigger, to fit my figure. I thought it would fit, but yeah, after adding all the pieces, I was like, oh no, not again. So yeah, so I have a lot of extra pieces. I might finish printing that version off later, but I really want to get this one done and then move on to some of my other projects. And then hopefully maybe in the summer, maybe closer to June, I would be printing out my Iron Giant. That's going to cost me at least $200 in resin, and hoping nothing messes up. I might print a smaller version just to make sure all the pieces connect, and so that I can see that. Maybe I'll do a 1/12, well, not 1/12 scale, but a 6-inch figure of the Iron Giant versus a 3-foot figure, to test it out. Okay, so I want to use a brush that I'm not too crazy about for this. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, so I'm going to just use this one and start on the whites first and move these over. Wait, I was supposed to fix these. What am I doing? Where are the pieces I was going to fix? Ambulance coming by. And the wings, okay. Alright, I'm going to start on this wing first, because these wings, so I can come back with the pink. Alright. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get my little wet napkin. Give me a second. I always set up a little wet napkin to kind of dampen my brushes. So I have this little tray over here just with water. Just a little bit, not too much. I'm almost running out of flat white here. I do have a lot, so it's not too big. I do want to drop by my art store again and pick up some more paints and maybe brushes and stuff. Some more supplies. So I'm just kind of adding another coat of white on this, just so that there was some splatter of the pink that I accidentally did. And then later tonight we'll go back and retouch some of the pink spots, light pink spots with the pink in the bit. Okay, so that one's done. Put that on it on there. Yeah, I think I gotta start learning how to use thinner, because yeah, I don't see it, but I know because of how the models fit together. I'm laying on the paint too thick. Like on future projects, yeah, when I really need to be patient and add like multiple coats of thin layers, that's where, yeah, that learning how to thin your paint and everything will really, really matter. Okay, you see that? Okay. And especially when I want to paint this motorcycle for one from one of my figures, and I also see, like, I can tell like my brush strokes are visible. So having a thinner paint and adding more coats versus like a thick coat, and then you're gonna see your brush strokes. That's the other benefit. Oh no! I put it down the wrong way. Oops. Yeah. Touch it up just a little bit. Also, I wasn't paying attention where how I was putting it down, so it was touching the surface. Okay, so this one, yeah, this one, I was chatting with somebody, and wasn't paying attention, and I accidentally started putting pink down here. So I was like, oh no, but no worries, I can always fix it. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh boy. This is going to require a couple coats now, because this part is very thick on the pink, kind of ran over just a little bit. Okay, I think. Alright, that one's good. I'll have to check back on that one. Alright, these ones gonna be easy. It's just adding the second coat. Yeah, this is the only white piece on her arm. So I always like to overpaint the first color, so when I go back on the next color, there's not a weird line or something between them, between the two colors. It's gonna be over the other color a little bit, if you get what I mean. I'm gonna try not to paint this paint too much here, because that's gonna go into its little socket. Okay. I've been thinking adding another camera out here, but I'm running out of little screens, spaces. I can maybe fit another one on the bottom of the screen, but is it really worth it? Because I'm not sure you guys can see those little screens. Plus I have to set up another source, or what do you call it? Streaming source or thing. Her guns have lots of detail and different colors. So, yeah, this is going to be some work when I get to it. So, first the white. It's a little hard to see white on white. But I gotta trust myself that I got everything that I need. Oh, something's happening. Just a second. I think a fire truck or ambulance came by. Yeah, last week somebody from YouTube hosted me, and I got a bunch of followers, like 4 or 5 followers on YouTube, which was great. So hopefully that person comes back and host me again. Okay. I think I'm good with the whites now. Trying to think, do I have anything else to touch up? Oh, alright, now for the pinks. I actually like that brush for the pink. I wonder if I have something close to that. It has a little angle on it. Really worked out. Actually, I didn't think it would, but it did. I'm going to try using, oh, this is a really, ooh, this brush is falling apart. Alright, I'm just going to try this one. It's a little, oh, you know, it's a little big for that. I can't decide. I want to snip some of those bristle off, just a little bit. It's a little. Okay. a little tray. I should kind of look this over and see if I need any more pink. I don't think so. I don't think I do. Oh, you know what? Maybe up here. You know what? Yeah, definitely. I need like another layer up here. I forgot. I've only put like one or two coats at most. So we'll do that. Hey DJ, how's it going? How's your week? Did you get your PS5 yet? Oh, I should have touched up the white here. I'm gonna have to do that later. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope he's okay. I hope it's not COVID or anything. That's good. Well, let's keep it that way. I just found out another friend of mine got COVID, I think last week or so, and she's okay though. Thank goodness. He has some language. No, what is that? So I'm trying to be very careful around this one because it has the white color on it, and I don't want to accidentally get the pink on the white, and then I'll have to touch it up again. Let me see, get it here. Try to hold it this side. Not sure you can see where I'm going because his lip is pretty old. Oh, well, I'm assuming your father is very old. Gotta take care of that liver. I'm not too worried about this back side much because you're not gonna see it when I put together the mech, but just wanna kinda make sure I get everything though. Got a little bit on the other side. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to touch it up a little bit more, a little bit of white later. Okay. We'll work on the small pieces first. Let's see. This one definitely needs some on this side. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm waiting for, because right now the line's too long. I have to take my mom, and I think I qualified too, on the next wave for diabetes. But I think I have to get a doctor's note or something like that. I keep forgetting this inside's not going to be this pink. I think I have to figure out what this color is. Alright, let me grab a clip. I want to make sure like the outside has a good coat on it. That should be good. I thought you just have to be senior citizen, a senior, which is I think over 66. What is the variance of color here? Huh? Why is it like that? Oh, I see, I see. So I guess my mom is not there yet either. I'm painting over this because there's a variation of pink that I'm not liking, so I'm hoping adding another coat fixes it, but we'll see. Yeah, so unfortunate this piece doesn't connect smoothly on this side. There's like the crack, so I'm just gonna paint this. I should have like puttied it or something. It's gonna take more time though. I'm just gonna paint just enough here on the edges so that when you look through the crack, you don't see the off colors. Yeah, slowly but surely. Hopefully by September, everybody can get their shots routinely like how we do with the flu shots. That's good. I mean, that's good that you'll get in the summer, not good that you're high risk. I'm just hoping the mutation doesn't make it worse. I can hold this side. It's a little hard to paint this as the way I'm holding it. And this side's a little wet, so I can't get around holding it more steady. And I'm trying not to... I'm being careful with my brush strokes so I don't go over into this white side too. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down here like so. Go on this side. Yeah, this is like this pink that I'm not liking over here. I don't think you can see it. I had to stop my schedule this year for streams. Your work schedule or your streaming schedule? I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, best is just stay home. Try to avoid personal contact. Which I can't, unfortunately. I have to actually go to my job. But I think that's the new coat really helped because it was kind of like a powdery look and I wasn't liking it, and so this really helped. Or maybe because it's not dry yet, so we'll see after it dries up. Okay, we'll put this one side. Now for the main piece. Now it's so big, so I have to adjust my camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. gonna work on this edge first. See minor blemishes on the white, but I can, if I really want to, I can go back and fix that later. I feel like I need to switch over to like a whiter brush after this. Seems like a slow night for me tonight. It's only well, I guess it's only an hour in. I lost all my well, I haven't seen all my European viewers lately. Not sure the lockdown or anything. They've been kind of MIA. Oh, I see. I think streaming equipment's starting to get cheaper now. It was crazy right in the beginning of the COVID because everybody's trying to stream. But I think it's decent price now, maybe. I haven't checked really. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest to stream every Saturday and Sunday just so I can get like repeat viewers and stuff. Consistent stream. I need to stream more so people can find me. I just don't have the time. Oh, what the heck is this over here? See some flaws underneath this too, but I should not do it. think if I hold it like this should be okay. I mean, set it down on the side, it should be okay. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so I have to work. I wish I didn't have to and just stream all the time. Oh wow, there's something going on. There's a lot of cops going through my street. I hear it. Oh, something bit there. An itch. Why, thank you. I just, yeah. Sorry, I don't hear the alerts. I'm not looking at the screen on my screen as much, but thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to set this down for now and let it dry. Hopefully that just get all stuff over it. Oh, I was supposed to paint this too. Totally missed this. So I'm gonna paint this edges. So I just need the edges, I think. I don't need the whole thing. Awesome, thank you. It's not updating for me, but I trust you. Oh, I gotta be careful over here. I have the whites. Yeah, some nights I get like a lot of viewers, and then some nights it's just slow like this. I keep messing up a little bit. I see a little paint overlaps. Alright, I think that's all I could do for this one for now. Just to get this side, the pink underneath that. And then I gotta go the other side too. So I gotta let this dry out. Hope this holds it. Oh, I drank too much iced tea. I might have to go use the restroom real quick. Well, thank you. Something bit me. Okay, so I put too much pink again. How did I do that? Alright. So I'm going to start, and I totally forgot what color this was. I think darker, like, let's see. Let's take a look at the little pictures. So I'm going to work on the next color. But I think I want to work on like this gray first. And I'm thinking this gray would be, yeah, the one on the left here. And then there's a metallic one, which the metallic one I'm going to use my gunmetal one, which I really, really like. But I'm not sure if I'll use the same gray in here in the inside. Or... yeah, I'm a little stuck trying to figure out what those colors are supposed to be. And this picture is hard to see. I think the closest is I'm going to try to match this gray right here first. Oh, you know what? I need to start on the other colors first. Like this, I'm going to start with the yellow and the mustard. This one, the mustard for the legs, which is, let me see if I can get this close up. Yeah, it's a little mustard color. So I'm going to start the yellow, the rockets, the tips of the rockets, or yellow, right? Both of them? Yeah, both little one and big one. Oh, my big rocket's over there, so I have to, hopefully it's dried by now. I'll probably start on these first, and then I'll work on the bigger rockets. I'm going to add the yellow, and this is a mustard yellow, so it's a different yellow. And then, let me see the joystick. Do I have a close-up on the joystick? It's all this gray color. So I have to figure out what that gray is. I think it's uniform gray, I think. I have it out here. Because Necromancer gray, I think it's this dark, oops, I forgot to switch it over. Sorry that. Okay, so uniform gray is, I believe, this one, and Necromancer gray is this one. I might use Necromancer gray on the inside, maybe, or unless I find something in between that. There's ash gray. I have to see this. I feel like this is a little too light. Shiny silver. Okay, I'm gonna take a restroom break, Drink a little too much iced tea. Sorry about this. I'll be right back, DJ, or whoever else is watching. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went out and grabbed my figure too, so I need to take a photo of my figure for tomorrow's cover book scene. So I'll put him aside real quick. Alright, let's see. Where was I? Oh, I was gonna pick, let me switch over to my... I gotta fix my hotkeys for this setup later. Been meaning to do that, I just never do. Okay, so I need to also find my mustard yellow, which is one of these. It's a demonic yellow. Not too mustardy. I don't have much yellow. It's like this, a moon dust. Elven flesh is what they call it. And I tried not to mix colors because, oh, this one, desert yellow. Oh, this one might do. The desert yellow, I think. I'll have to test this out. What I'm trying to go for is this one. Oops. Sorry about that. Hey Nikita, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what yellow or this desert yellow is looking like it for the piece I'm going to paint, for the D.Va piece. So, oh, here's my, oh, you know, I totally forgot. Let me go grab, I'm gonna go grab my mailbox from outside. Be right back. So this one's a better mailbox. This one, I already primed it and everything. So I'm going to paint this blue, like the US postal mailbox, and this is how it looks after I sand it and removed all the supports from the resin printer. And this is a 1/12 scale. Here's D.Va putting her mail away. So yeah, D.Va's about a 4-inch figure-ish, 4 or so. It's about human size, normal size mailbox. It's pretty heavy because it's a full resin. But the primer went on pretty good, like pretty clean. So yeah, I ran out of primer, so I'm gonna have to go buy some more, maybe tomorrow, since I can work on this one too. I have a mosquito in here or something. Something bit me. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the mustard yellow first. With these pieces. And then after that, I'm gonna move on to the little yellow. For the I guess the little trim line on here, and then finally I get to add this silver, I mean grayish color to the majority of the pieces. It's exciting when you start adding the colors, and then especially when you get like the second, third color on, things that start to hey D.Va, haven't seen you in a while. Thank you. You see my mailbox? I 3D printed this one. And this is how it looks with the resin. This is just sanded, and this is just with the primer. So I'm gonna add the blue, hopefully tonight. But I want to work on my D.Va first. I've been really wanting to finish this. I was hoping to finish this in not February, December. But 3D print issues and stuff. So yeah, I'm almost done with this one. I do have another set. This is my other set, which unfortunately is not big enough for my D.Va figure still. So I'm gonna reprint this piece 30% bigger tonight. It's gonna be a 17-hour print. So since I'm not streaming out in the garage, that's okay. And yeah, I usually stream starting like a Sunday, and stream through the week, and then Friday I'll turn off my machines, kind of air out my oh hey, hello Storm. Oh, I'm getting on my viewers now. I guess 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock is like the optimal time to stream for people. So I'm shaking up my paint right here. Yeah, so I'm excited to get that together. Let me see, I'm trying to find a brush. What's a good brush for this? Let me find another brush in here. Maybe this one. Oh, this one's stiff still. Why is it so stiff? I need to wash it. Hold on a second, I'm going to put some water in this. Yeah, so After I finish my D.VA, I'm going to start focusing more on my Kingpin diorama. I'm gonna have to do a lot of sanding with my main piece, and then prime it. It's a big dresser. It's gonna be a building, and then I'm gonna start doing the interior work. I do need to find a nice office table for Kingpin, and the new Kingpin figure is a lot bigger than the old one. So I'm hoping all the stuff that I printed is roughly to scale. Oh, I'm building D.VA's mech. This is a reference of D.VA. It's a mech. I'm trying to build one. Well, this one doesn't fit what I'm working on, but originally I was trying to make one that fits this figure. D.VA, see how she's holding her joystick? This is my first 3D print for D.VA, and unfortunately it came out a little too, way too small. And I'm still finishing it because I printed all the pieces. I'm trying to finish it for a friend of mine. Here's the little visor piece I printed in the transparent resin. It's a little dirty, I feel like. It looks cool on camera. To me, it's a little dusty or something. I need to figure out why it's doing that. But yeah. So right now, I'm printing. I think these are her calves for the mech, and this part is kind of like a mustard yellow, like it looks like cloth or something. So I'm gonna paint it that first. Yeah, you know, yeah, from Overwatch, correct. Yeah, I collect a lot of action figures. Storm. If you catch me on tomorrow's stream, you'll see my my room, and then usually I'll give a tour of my my action figures, the room too, when I get like a lot of new viewers and stuff. So I'm just gonna add and since this is like, ooh, this is dead on the color that I was going for. And so since this is like the first color, I always overpaint. Meaning that I don't follow any lines really, I just make sure that the whole thing I'm painting is the color, is that color. Well, not the whole thing, but see how this piece right here is going to be a metallic color, but I will, that's the second color, and it will just go over it. I just don't want to try to get to a line, make a line here, and then have some white or something in between. So I just overpaint and then paint the next second color over this, over the excess colors. It makes it, gives it a smooth, more clean look. That's what I've been learning. Do you have any Attack on Titan figures? Yes, I have one. I'm not a huge fan of Attack on Titan, but I have, I think his name is Leo, or the main character dude, but it's a alt version. Instead of his climbing gear and weapons, he has a mop. And oh, I have to show it to you then. Let me finish this up real quick, this piece, and I'll show you my my version. He's a whatchamacallit, like a exclusive convention version with the mop. So he goes around cleaning windows on high-rise buildings. Yeah, let me finish this up real quick. Yeah, this color is like dead on to what I was hoping for. I just need to add another coat, and we're good. So one second there, Storm. I'm gonna try to finish this up here. Let's see if I can clip this. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. So what I do is I use these little clothespins, and then you can see my little setup here. After I paint them, I kind of pin it down here just to let it dry, and it's not touching anything. Oh, no worries. Hold on, let me show you my figure real quick. So, if you follow me on Mean Figurines Facebook, if you have Facebook still, I have all my photos for my figures on here, and that figure is in my anime folder. Let me see. I have a lot of figures, so bear with me. Hold on until I find it. Here he is. Levy, that's his name. And he's equipped with mops to clean windows. Yeah, he's one of those convention whatchamacallit exclusives. Yeah, a friend of mine gave it to me. He had a connection with Good Smile, and they were giving these away at his event, and he knew that I collected action figures, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I'll take them. I need some more paint. Yeah, but I never really got attached to Attack on Titan, because I just didn't like the big giants eating people. I just kind of like a turn off on the show, like kind of like crazy weird mental giants, and yeah, I just did not like it. I think there was a girl that turns into a giant. I forgot her name, Lucy or something. That episode was really cool, like, and stuff. So I actually like that character. She's kind of like a cold-hearted person, and I guess she has some ability to turn into a giant. But I'm not sure like what happened afterwards. Did she ever get killed, or she joined the team, or so? Really? Yeah, this is just giants cause bug me out. My favorite animes are like Fate Stay Night, Steins Gate, One Piece, Rurouni Kenshin. Let's see what else. I love Ranma back in the days. Yeah, I watch a lot of anime. Well, I used to. Not no more lately. I can't wait for season 2 for That Time I Reincarnated as a Slime. That's the whole title. It's a very good series. I love it. The action figure is coming out. I'm gonna pick her up, or him. It's a him, but the only human that he actually absorbed was this girl, so he can only change into that girl. The anime kind of follows like the D&D fantasy worlds, video gaming kinda, where monsters kind of level up and stuff and change form. It's kind of interesting. I love it. It's funny. But the main character's, I feel like, a little too badass though, just a little bit, because he just eats up people and gets their power. Alright, so that's the first part. I'm gonna put this down in here. How did that fit in the first place? How did I get in? Oh, that's why. Oh, you know, I'll use a small one. Small one will, at least so. And I made these. This is kind of like a wire for flowers and just a clothespin. But yeah, I'm just going to do this, and I'll just stab it in. Let that dry out a little bit, and I'll come back to this. Oh, I think that was the end of my playlist. Let me redo my playlist real quick. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Okay, so the yellow is a little out of the finish. I'm gonna go with uniform gray. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the gray now. Oops. I need to switch over my picture real quick. So what I'm trying to capture, well, I guess this is the right picture. Let me see. You guys can't see it, huh? Let me see if I can blow it up on my, let's see if I have that picture somewhere. Nope, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Here it is. Thank you, Star. So yeah, finally, I'm going to start on my dark gray pieces. Well, not dark, but I guess you call it dark. Uniform gray. This one, this color. This one, I think, oh, I need to get the back of this one. So I need, I'm gonna hold off on this piece. This piece, oh no, that's not it either. That's the color. Oh, I should have started on, oh, I don't have those pieces. Okay, oh no, I was supposed to start on the yellow. I forgot the yellow on this first. Okay, hold on. Pause on the gray. Sorry about that. I need the yellow. So I'm trying to do, let me pull up my picture real quick. Yeah, the little yellows on the rockets. I'm not sure you guys can see that. There you go, it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's like a little rim of yellow. So I'm gonna do that first because the yellow is a light color. I need to shake my paint here. I'm gonna go with a glass. It looks like a glass. If you like my show, Storm, hit that follow. And you'll see my more of my action figures tomorrow when I'm in my room. I have like two streaming setups. This is my garage, and this is where I do all my craft, of course. And then you can see my 3D printers over there, and my little photo booth. But yeah, I do a lot of 3D printing and painting and stuff, and I do other things too. Trying to shake this glass yellow. I'm gonna need a really fine brush. I think this should be good. Oh, you did see my tour. Cool. Oh wait, you did follow. Oh, I'm sorry, you did follow last week. Oh yeah, I remember now. You were like one of my last viewers at almost the end of the night or something. And I gave you a quick tour. Yeah, so this, yeah, you didn't get to see this. This is my, garage setup with my, all crafting stuff. Uh-oh, where's my tool? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I need to go to the art store and get some more paints and stuff. It was fun. I haven't been to the art store in a while. It's funny, like, I would normally buy my stuff at Michael's or something, but I found out the art store I used to go to back in college, they actually opened up one closer to my house than where I went to college. And so, yeah, I'm gonna probably swing by there sometime in the next couple weeks and get some more supplies. Although this is my second color on this. No, this is my third actually. I gotta be careful, my hands are I'm gonna put on some gloves because I feel like I have some yellow on my hands. I have to like use these gloves sparingly because they're so expensive, but I need them. So I'm gonna overpaint because I'm gonna come in with the metallic color after later. I think I might need like 2 coats of this yellow just to get it a solid yellow across. So how are you doing, Storm? Yeah, so I'm gonna do some more little over paint. It's a very thin line, so I'd rather just do it this way, and then I'll come back with the metallic color, which applies on a lot easier than the yellow. I can probably get by with just 1 coat of it. The gunmetal color that from this paint kit that I have works really well. So I'm just gonna get the inside just a little bit. And then I said I was going to do it last week. I was going to take pictures of my Cloud Buster sword and put it on my Instagram. But I got really tired after the stream on Sunday. And so I ended up not doing it. So I'm going to try to do it tonight. Because I have to take pictures of my character for the show. And I just noticed the pink is a little not as... I have to retouch this a little bit later with the pink. I think this yellow is too... the yellow is not like a... Oh, you know what? I should have used this lighter yellow. Let me see. I think this yellow would have been it. Uh-oh. Yeah, this yellow is a little too orange. Oh. Uh-oh. I wonder if I have a gloss in that version. This is a screaming yellow. Huh. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna put a pause in this yellow. Shoot. I like this slow. Yeah, let's test this out first again. Oop, messed up. Oh well. I've been doing good practicing on drawing. I'm good, just been very busy work, so I haven't been able to write my story. I was been stuck on episode 2 since I'm almost done with episode 1. It's so close. And yeah, just work's been very busy on me. But oh no, I'm doing good. I can't wait. I think I'll finish my my comic book, my TikTok comic book, hopefully by the end of this month. And then I'm really hoping that people find me and get more viewers. That's the goal. So this yellow is kind of like a more pasty yellow. I really need to get that mixer. Let's see. Do I have any other yellow? Any other yellow? If you're curious what I'm looking at here, these are all my paints. Right here. So these are my tester paints. I can't close it. Give me a second. And then these are my war paints. These are acrylic war paints. So I have a bunch of paints, and so I'm kind of like digging into my thing. I have to organize this better, like little like holders or something as I get more paints. But right now I'm just kind of digging in, try to see what yellows I have. This is a glass yellow. I have a couple of those. Blacks. Okay. Whoops, sorry about the camera movements. So I might have to, redo this real quick. I'm hoping, because this is a glass color, either I stick with this one. I want to see how this goes. I might just use this color, go with this color. But yeah, because I put a glass coat on and trying to put another coat on, over time it might peel off, like fall off. So I'm not sure what to do, how to fix that, unless I reprime everything again. So we'll see. We'll try another brush. Let me see what else kind of brush I have here. Let's go with this brush. Yeah, sometimes it's a hit and miss. I get a real good color or I'm wrong. So this one's more like a what do you call it? I think pastel. Is that pastel? What do you call it? Pastel colors? Yeah, more pastel yellow. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, this one's much. It looks just like the picture. Yeah, this one's much better. More accurate color. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do that one. Hopefully it doesn't change color. Yeah, see, that looks just like it. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I got the right yellow. So I added too much yellow on this one. Whoopsie. So I'm just gonna try to even it out more. Trying not to get that, because that's supposed to be white. Trying to see how I'm going to set this so it doesn't touch. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for this one to dry. Oh, I should put it on its back. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for this one to dry later and come back to it, hopefully tonight. And then I got, oops, these rockets. These are dry now. The whites should be dry. Got these the bigger rockets. So I'm going to do the same thing, just get the little trim of it. Yeah, not use so much paint though. Yeah, so the D.VA is just kind of like a project I've been wanting to do. The mailbox is part of my my dioramas. The city one I'm going to build one of these days, finish or start working on. Well, I'm going to build a city for my figures, anyways. And the mailbox is in my scene, so currently I'm just using a Google image, and I printed one just so that I can throw it in. So I had to dig up my old color printer and get the ink. I bought some ink, and I'm gonna print the little USPS mailbox label sticker and put that on here on the mailbox, because I can't paint that in. That's too much detail to do. So I'd rather just print a little sticker and put it on. One of these days maybe I could do that, but yeah, I'm not good at drawing, honestly. So I'd rather just print that and stuff. I've only played Overwatch twice. Really, I'm not much of a gamer, but I love the character art of Overwatch. I used to work events with my company, and I talked to the event guys at Blizzard, and I was like, when Overwatch first came out, I was like, please tell me you guys are going to make action figures for your characters, because I will buy them in a heartbeat. And so yeah, so I have most of them that came out. I think, yeah, the ones that came out already I have. I was just disappointed that Figma only made the character, the figure, not her mech. So that's why I found a 3D model of her mech with articulation, which is the one I printed. Well, not this one, but I have another version from the same place I got it from. And I'm making my own mech, pretty much. Hopefully it turns out good. I know there's this cosplayer that made a real life mech. Crazy. She had, I guess, 2 engineer friends that helped her too. Yeah, I used to be a big gamer. I used to play EverQuest. I'm more into MMO RPGs, but I never really liked WoW much. I played WoW for like a couple months, got to level 80, and then I quit the game like a week after. It was just not, the community wasn't there for me. EverQuest had a big community you play with. You actually interact with people and stuff. So I'm waiting for this game called Ashes of Creation. It's supposedly going to come out end of 2022. So yeah, maybe I will be streaming during the week playing that game, because my brothers, pretty much my household will be playing that game, and I'm going to join in on that fun. Well, I forgot to show. It's looking good. I mean, it's overcolored, but yeah, I like it. It's starting to look like the D.VA mech. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for this one to dry out and then see if I can just add the yellow on it without. I'm worried that it'll flake off. Oops, sorry about that. I'm worried that it'll flake off over time. Okay, now for the long-awaited adding the gray. I actually want to add the gunmetal. Gunmetal's really fun to add. It goes on really easy. But we'll add the gray first, because the gunmetal, since that's easy to add on, the gray is a little. I think I have to do a couple coats with the gray, and so. What pieces was gray? Huh. What was I talking about? Oh, okay. Actually, so this piece up here, I have in the picture, that little window, is gray. So, all of this is Or, oh, so this is gunmetal. This is going to be gray. Okay, this is white. So I have to be very careful. This is the gray here. So there is a lot of different colors on this piece. So this has gray. So we'll work on these two, and then I will figure out what other pieces will need the gray. You play Overwatch 2, Store? Yeah, sorry about the tapping. One of these days, I'm gonna get my little mixer. I mostly just play GTA, but I've played at least once. Well, I'm surprised. Then I played Overwatch 1 more than you have. It's just like too much stuff going on in Overwatch, so it's just I could not pick up on it fast easily. Okay, so I'm going to try to work around. Oh, this looks like a dark gray. It's so hard to see what the color is because of the lighting of the picture. But I feel like, and plus I don't have the lines here, so I'm just gonna do all gray, and I'm gonna I have to use a smaller brush just to get in there. I'll have that ready. Oh, you know what? I have the pink out here. I should have touched up the other piece I saw. Where did it go? Oh. No, I can't do it. Never mind. I'm getting too sidetracked. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get the edges first. And so this is kind of like the third color. I can't overpaint in some areas, like this white here. I want to make sure I keep that white. So I'm just going to go in just a little bit. Oops, itchy. I wish GTA is more like an MMO. That would be fun. So you can actually like have your own house, play against other people, own your own like I was gonna say casino, club, and stuff. It would be almost like Sim in a sense. Like there would be people that have like virtual jobs in GTA, and then you get robbed by some guy. Or you can have a characters that can be cops to look for thieves. But they can't go out, the cops can't go out just shooting somebody unless they actually do a real crime or something. You can't like start accusing players that you're a criminal. So they have to have like a system of like a court system or something like to get warrants and stuff. You have to like find evidence of that player doing bad deeds, and then the game will, you give like I guess a judge in the game evidence, and then you can go hunt down, you get a warrant to hunt down that player, so get your police squad. Flying bikes, what? Oh my god. No, that's just crazy. I saw this video, I think this guy had this chrome Bugatti, and he's getting chased by the cops. And it was like a really crazy chase scene. He ended up crashing the Bugatti, ejecting, and then paragliding out, or something like that. Or it's crazy. There's a lot of, like, I guess, glitches in that game. But if they made it more like a MMO style, I would have played it, probably. The more I look at this, the more the different colors I see. I'm so confused what colors I should use. So there's like a trim of metallic on its side, or something like that. So I have to go back with my gunmetal color later. I see. Are they ever gonna come out with like another GTA game or something? Oh, this has like a gray trim on the edges too. Oh my god, that's gonna be so tough to. Gonna be very tough for me to do. Oh, it did a little too much gray. See, I'm trying to fix it with this brush. Okay. So I don't know what that is. I think it's white still. I need to, let me see if I can find another picture of the front of it. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Oh, no, that doesn't help. Well, it is white. Let me see. Yeah, I wish I had more pictures of this model. So everything is so hard to can't recognize it. I want to keep it white, so go back. Where did it go? Picture, what was I looking at? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Hopefully it's been 8 years since. Wow, it's been that long? Yeah, I remember it coming out when it came out. But yeah, 8 years, wow. Are you playing Cyberpunk? Was it 20 something 2077 or something? So I don't keep up with games much. I know my brother's playing it, though. Oh. That is the metallic color. Or is it? This paint is weird. This color combination is weird. Okay, I think this is metallic. It's just line or... Like I can see from here. This is okay. I'm seeing like another gray on this, but that's why it's confusing me. Maybe the paint job is incorrect. Yeah, don't play it on the consoles. You'll have a horrible experience. Gotta get a PC. Yeah, this gray comes on really light, so I'm seeing like at least 2 coats, maybe 3. I feel like there's another gray in here, but it's just so hard because the lighting. Yeah, they started like, I think PlayStation banned the game. They took it off their network. I think, and Xbox is doing the same thing too. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really been really interested in any other game, really. Just Ashes of Creation. That's it. I thought Star Citizen would have been like a cool game to play, but still hasn't come out yet. I think that's been like 8 years in the making still. I think they announced about the same time when GTA came out. People forgot about that game now. Or unless the the people who backed it up are probably still waiting for it. Boy, how time flies. My favorite game? I mean, EverQuest. I used to play that game like almost pretty much 18 hours a day. I'm looking for something to replace it. Oh, I got a little brush. To something new that. Oh, I messed up right there. Oh well. Oh, just have to go back with the the color too. Hoping Ashes of Creations does a good job. But I used to play like Nintendo games and stuff. I love Metroid. It was fun. Zelda, Mario Brothers. I'm more old-fashioned. But yeah, EverQuest is probably my favorite game. I dedicated a lot of time into that game. How about you? I have not. I have the figures for it, but I have not played that game. I love the character artwork is really beautiful. I have like I think 3 or 4 of the figures for it, the characters. I forget their names. It's like A, B, something something. I need like a long thin brush to get into this. I don't know how I'm gonna get there without getting this on the white. Yep, I messed up. Alright, I'm gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to come back with a white and fix this little piece in there. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that though. Funny, probably not gonna see this because I'm gonna glue it into the hip. So you probably won't even see this, but I'm gonna want to fix it though. It kind of bugged me. The perfectionist in me will want to fix it. It's a tiny little dot in there. Can get to it. I could try it with a toothpick. Maybe that would work. Oops. 2B. Yeah, I had the figure. Let me see if I can show it. Let me see. It's a video game, right? So I have to My video game. Where's my video game characters? Oh, here they are. There's Kirby. Here she is. I have that one, and then I have whoops, that's another one. That's Final Fantasy. I have her, and then I have two more. Let me see where they are. Oh, I have the boy. This one. And I have her. I gotta take better pictures. I just use my cell phone. Well, I still use my cell phone, but without proper lighting when I shot those. Because I was just aiming to oops. I was aiming just to catalog my figures. I wasn't really worried about whether to take nice pictures. I should have just used this. Well, this just moves paint around. Oh, it's stuck. Yeah, I gotta go back and touch it up later. Yeah, I've been holding back on getting figures, trying to save some money. I spend way too much money on figures, and now that I'm doing these craft stuffs, yeah, these craft stuffs cost money too. Okay, done for this one. Put this here. Come back for that one. Yeah, so this one, oh, maybe, nope, I didn't get it. I did see like this type of brush in the longer version. I have to go to the art store and get those. Because yeah, I cannot get in there. Try my toothbrush again. I mean, not toothbrush, toothpaste. Doesn't really do much. I gotta see if I have a longer thin brush. Maybe this one. I don't know. That would do it though. You like Marvel or DC or both? So, I like the characters in Marvel, but I like the story in DC's much better. Like they actually have like I don't know. Marvel has a lot of fight scenes, too much fighting. and it's just like you read a page, fight, fight, fight. You read a page, fight, fight, fight. And DC really has like a good, I guess, story to it, not just all fight and everything. When you wanted to read Death Metal, the Batman one that came out, they just released a bunch of the action figures, which I regretfully did not pick up. They're just so expensive now because the scalpers. But yeah, I love Batman. He's my favorite character. I always love watching the Justice League animation, and how like sometimes they'll show how badass Batman is, and his little kind of like a affection for Wonder Woman in this series. It's nice. Yeah, so I collect both, as you can see my collection. A huge fan of comic books of both. Sorry, I'm trying to like not breathe when I did that part. It was so narrow, the gap right there. But yeah, I actually know like a lot of the character names for Marvel because of those Marvel trading cards. People are so surprised, like, what? You know the character and you know their alt name too, their real names? So I go, yeah. Like the easy ones are like Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Iron Man, Tony Stark. Then you go like the X-Men, like Iceman is Bobby Drake. Let me think. Shadowcat is Kitty Pryde, or she's always using Kitty Pryde now. Colossus is like Peter Rasputin, I believe. And then his sister Magique Rasputin. Doctor Strange, Stephen Strange. Yeah, I can keep on going, I think. Yeah, I love comic books back in the days. I'd gone to Comic-Con before it got popular, and so I knew about that. I'm a geek at heart. I used to read a few. One Piece was my favorite manga to read. I've read a couple other ones. There was a cool one called Change 123. This girl had like 3-4 different personalities, and each personality had their own skill. One's kind of like a fighter. a jujitsu expert master, and then like the other one's like a gun expert. Yeah, it's kind of cool, interesting manga. I read a little bit of what's the anime? I'm thinking Cloud, but it's not it. Claymore. There you go. Claymore was the. I was thinking the sword, what the sword name was, but yeah, I read that for a little bit after the anime stopped. But not lately. I haven't been reading much lately. Oh no! Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. Got paint on my fingers and smudged it over. I gotta be more careful. So I gotta fix all that now. Oh, great. There goes that. It's fixable. Just annoying I gotta redo it though. Yeah, definitely gotta fix. It's like all that. It's gonna take me some time to fix that. But I'm gonna finish this first though before I fix it. Okay. Yeah, I like not using gloves because I can feel the paint on my fingers. The gloves did not. I did not notice I had paint on my fingers. You know why I'm painting the interior of this, because you're not going to see it. Just going to paint, not worry about it too much. Yeah, I wish I had time reading more comic books and manga. I used to stay up until like 5 in the morning reading stuff. One Piece always cracks me up. Finally got my some of my Ninja Turtles came in. My Bebop character. I'm waiting for the Rocksteady character. I was trying to get Shredder from this group, this person online, but they wanted to trade for a Superman figure, and I'm like, I don't really have Superman figures to trade you. The ones I have is the ones I want to keep. Alright, this one's a definite fix later. I wonder if this is dry yet. It feels dry. Maybe I can start on this one real quick. No, I'll do this later. Let it dry out. Dry out a little bit more. Okay, so what is the next piece? Oh. I think I need to see the front of her piece here. Let's see. It's very hard. It looks like there's a white piece down here. This is pink. This looks like it's white. Oops, this part. But I don't know what the rest of her piece is. Maybe this was white. Uh-oh. I have to do a white then. It's like little thin lines of the gray in between these pieces, which is going to be very, very difficult. I think I should, yeah, I should have did the white here. Uh-oh. So, I have to come back to that one. The joystick is a combination of the gray, the gunmetal, in between. Okay. Okay, so the gray is this piece. And the gunmetal is there. Alright. So, I have to use the fine brush first. This was kind of hard because I have to kind of draw a line. There's I mean, there's a fold. I mean, I don't know what you call it. Kind of line where these two pieces meet, but not really a line. You have to paint a line. Oh, you guys can see that. Sorry. I think I'm going to try to work on one side because I feel like I'm going to smudge it if I'm not careful where I put my fingers. too scary. I feel like I'm gonna smudge it already. I'm gonna try to go on this side more. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in, Storm. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. I wonder what's the bottom of this. Is it a white piece? Looks like a different color. I'll keep that pink for now. I don't know what color. See, this is where I mean about not overpainting properly. See, there's a little bit of white right there, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up a little bit on this gray. It's so hard to manage. Oops. Trying not to touch the wet spots. Bye. Try to rest on here. My hands are shaking, so it's a little hard to paint when your hands are not steady. This side's even harder because it's kind of like awkward angle for me. I'm holding my breath when I get into the area. So have to keep it steady. Oh. Oop. I almost dropped it right there. I was like, no, don't do it. Trying to keep my hand steady. I'm gonna be greedy and work on this side now. gonna have to touch that up just a little bit later. Yeah, I ran just a little bit over. Just a little bit right there. It's when I move like that. I did that again. Oh well. We'll get that. We'll come back and fix that later. So I'm just overpainting just a little bit because the inside here is kind of like that, going to be that gunmetal look. Okay. Oopsie. Oh, maybe I could touch up the pink. It's still wet, I think. We could try. Let's see. Pink is still wet. Okay. I'm gonna fix these too now since I have the pink out still. Still gonna have to add another coat, but yeah, I'm gonna come back and touch this up again. Alright, let's see the piece that I really messed up on over here. It's kind of like, there's a lot of white, but since I don't have white out right now, I'm just going to work on the pink first. Alright, that's it for that one. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I might as well work on this too. My gray here is like, it dries out pretty quick. I think I should try to add like a little bit of water to drop of water. Oops. So give it some life. I'll work on this side first because I think it's the hardest side. Like, when I do this side, I have to like stab it because I can't hold it steady otherwise. Okay, so that was a lot easier the second time around. I'm gonna start on this line over here now. So this goes a little bit thinner. I'm gonna add just a little bit more pink. Uh-oh, did I use the wrong? I did. No. Alright, that's a goner. I used the wrong paint. I was like, why is it a lot lighter? Oh well. I'm also getting kind of hungry. I did eat before I streamed, but I didn't eat a lot. When I get hungry, my hands start shaking. It's my diabetes. Okay, we'll check on this one. Alright, so the next big piece is this leg piece, and it's just, it looks like it's just the back piece here, all this back here. Let me find another image, the back of it. Hard to tell. This piece right here is the fuchsia piece. It looks like. Okay, and this is going to be the gray. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna work on the smaller side first. this inside of this is gray. So I gotta be careful. I keep on forgetting to kind of dry out my brush after soaking it, so it gets really wet. So I got all this paint. So I think it's just the outside, and then I'm going to, I think the interior of it is the gray. It's just like in the middle here it's just gray, and out here is fuchsia. I want to overpaint. I don't know how. I feel like I should on the fuchsia part, and then just I think the fuchsia should be okay to cover this gray. I might have to take a couple coats. I promised to return 2 weeks ago. Hi Hefesto. Welcome back. Where have you been for 2 weeks? Hope everything's okay. Sorry, I get a little delay on YouTube. But is it Hefesto, right? Yeah. Welcome, welcome. What have you been up to? I'm just going to overpaint here. Oh, maybe that was red. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna continue what I was doing. This piece is black. I didn't realize that. So I'll just keep it there. I want to get in there somehow, but I don't know if I should use this brush. This is a 020. I think I have a 010 that might do the trick. Let's see, a smaller one. Yep. This might do it. I want to try this. Just see. But I like the little touch of gray inside, but I'm not sure if I can get in there. It's like a little... What I can do is I can just go over this and touch it up. Yeah, it's gonna be a little messy, just a little bit, but I'm hoping I can just get in here and then come back and touch it up just a little bit. Oops, there goes my music. Yeah, this is a little slappy right now when I'm doing this, but oops, about my music. And I'll just come back and add more the colors. Yeah, it's a little messy, but hopefully when I apply the white, it looks cleaner. Trying to be careful not to touch the wet paint. I have to get a bigger brush. Get that. Can't get in there. There you go. adding the third color is very hard because you got two colors you gotta watch out for not to get onto. Seeing how hard this is, it is looking like February that I'll finish because I have to like go over this a couple times, at least 2 coats, and then touch up. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to fix that side. Wasn't supposed to do that. Heyo, O vamp. Is it O vamp or zero vamp? Welcome to the channel. I'm just painting a D.VA mech right now. Pieces of it, 3D printed D.VA mech. Okay. So I take it this is your time of the hour, late nights. Yeah, I 3D printed them. Let me show you the rest of the pieces. They're all sitting over here right now. Painted them. And then I got some more pieces over here. There's my mailbox. It's 5 a.m. Oh, the sun's coming out for you then. You have to go back to your coffin. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be working on, maybe not tonight, but this is my mailbox that I 3D printed. And this is they're printed in resin. This is a resin printer. And I did not, this one's not primed yet, but yeah, it looks really good primed. And I'm going to paint it blue later. And then I got 3 3D printers over there. And that's how I make my stuff. One of them's broken, my MakerBot's broken right now, so I gotta fix it. But my resin ones are working still. But after doing resin, I kind of like want to just go resin all the way. This was printed with my MakerBot, but the resin ones, like this one, you see it's a lot more smoother. Yeah, if you do try resin, I recommend like having a dedicated like garage or something, because the fumes are very toxic. You can't do it inside your house. Plus you have to wash it in alcohol after you print to get the resin coating off, and then you have to soak it in a UV light for at least a day or so, just so it cures. So there's a lot of steps to it, but the final product looks really good compared to like the FDM printing. Because like, see, you can see the lines on this one versus the resin, like nearly no lines. Looks like really clean. Let's see if I can somehow. Sorry, one second, I need to grab something so it doesn't cure resin art, and then they always look smooth and pretty. Oh, so yeah, the curing process. So yeah, I had to build a UV light box to cure all my resin. Oh, I read your thing wrong. Cute resin art. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got a pretty big printer, so I can print big stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to make. Here's some more. I did more in resin here. These are other pieces of my D.VA. Unfortunately, this is the wrong size. I'm trying to make it fit. I'm trying to fit this figure, make a mech for this figure, but yeah, these are just extra pieces of resin print. Have you tried using clear resin? I see a lot of cute artwork with that. So yeah, this is clear resin. This is for her visor. For this. And then if I put this against a UV light, it pops blue. It's really cool. It's very tricky though to work with. It's a hobby. So I stream Pacific Coast time on Saturdays from 6 to 10 p.m. And then I stream on Sundays in my room with all my action figures. So I'm a big collector of action figures. So I always have to do like a little introduction. So I hope you don't mind. So I collect a lot of action figures. Mean Figurines Facebook page is where I catalog all my action figures. And so you can see I have Marvel, anime, DC, G.I. Joe, video game characters, you name it, I have it. Let me show you more photos. Let me see my photos. There you go. Yeah, so these are like my latest photographs. So I take pictures of catalog all my action figures and stuff. So yeah, so tomorrow if you are happen to be on early, I'll be streaming from my room and I'll be making my action comic book. So I use After Effects, Photoshop and stuff to make a video comic book.